It's time for round 5 of the Apex Online GT3 Championship in Assetto Corsa Competizione. This is tier 6 and this round will be taking place at Brands Hatch. We've got really bad weather, it's absolutely chucking it down, but before we get into this round, let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship. JP McKinley for Celtic Bromance still is at the head of the table with a pretty good result at Spa of 4th place. Combined with his 2 wins and a 2nd place means he's got 360 points. He's now 91 points ahead of Artem Rashadko, who's in 2nd place. Disappointing race for Rashadko at Spa, he only finished in 18th, so that's opened up a huge gap for McKinley at the front, and even though there's 3 rounds to go, unless McKinley has a particularly bad race, it seems unlikely that Rashadko is going to be able to catch him. In 3rd place it's Mashiz Karaziak. 4th, Jesse Halen. 5th is myself, Steve Bezic for Beeswax Racing. 6th, Simon Carson, who won at Spa, that really propelled him up the table. Thomas McCready is in 7th place, he came in 2nd place at Spa, also propelling him up the table. Thurkan Hosman for Amino Assetto Motorhersteller has missed the last 2 rounds, so he's really dropped off in the Drivers' Championship. Lord Nem for Beeswax Racing finished a good 7th at Spa, but having missed that round at Laguna Seca, he's probably going to struggle to get too high in the championship. Mike Willis finally had a good result, finished 3rd at Spa, that puts him into 10th place on the Drivers' Championship. So whilst the first 2 places are quite a distance away from everybody else, from 3rd down to 7th, it's all pretty close for the 3rd place on the podium for the Drivers' Championship with 3 rounds to go, so quite open. We'll have to see how everybody does on this round. Quick look at the Teams' Championship, not a lot of movement on this from the Spa event. Celtic Bromance still out front, McKinley and Carey. Beeswax Racing did well at Spa, so myself, Steve Bezic and Lord Nem are only 141 points behind. Not impossible to catch. Celtic Bromance at the front. Gently Bentley Racing moved above Amino Assetto Motorhersteller, so Paul Martin and Manuel Duque now both in Ferraris. Still have quite a gap to Beeswax up front, but myself and Lord Nem often make huge cock-ups, so there's still a chance that Gently Bentley could catch us. Amino Assetto Motorhersteller, Thurkan Hosman's missed 2 rounds, Berkey Aras I think also missed Spa, so they are slowly dropping down the table. Manuel Rutter Racing Academy is in 5th place. Philip Reuter and Jonas Cornwald I think have left our league tier, so I think they will also continue to drop down the table. So Fuzzy Llamas currently in 6th place, Viking Rat and Stuart Pie Eater stand a good chance of moving forward, but even though Amino Assetto Motorhersteller and Manuel Rutter are no longer around, well, Manuel Rutter's only got 72 points, so we'd expect Fuzzy Llamas to pass them on this round, but it might be a bit tricky to catch Amino Assetto Motorhersteller. Both Viking Rat and Stuart need to get decent results to ensure they can get over 169 points. Hexagon Nation, Chris Jenkins and Tobias Hackinson, I think they also missed Spa. They are struggling a little in this round, but there's always an opportunity for them to pick up points. So let's see how it goes today at Brands Hatch. This will be a very difficult race, especially at the start with a lot of spray, and let's see how it goes. Hello. So, bit of disappointment really from qualifying. Qualified in 11th in free practice. I was 2nd. But traffic was a bit of an issue in quali. Beckia, who in Belgium at Spa, when there was a minute to go, came out the pits when he couldn't possibly do a lap and span in front of me, spoiling my last flying lap. This time came out of the pits after we'd finished our first lap and was less than a second in front of me, so that kind of eventually I think he made a mistake and pulled over, but all the way out on one of my flying laps he was blue because he was on his out lap. He was less than a second in front of me, never once pulled over or made way, so I'm not sure if that may have cost me a little bit. But struggled a little bit, a lot of wheel spin. It was really raining hard in quali. I'm a bit disappointed with 11th. I was hoping to get inside the top 10. You know, 6th I would have been happy with. 11th, it's a long way down. There's only 25 riders tonight. I think this weather and this track may have put some off. It's tricky. But on Sunday's practice race, I think I was 6th. A pretty good race. And on Monday's practice race, which I was lucky to make, and I finished 2nd. But practice races out.
Follow car number 28.
Are not league races. So we're going to have to see. Get through the first lap in one piece. See what the track is with Willis hanging back so far. Go on, Willis, pick it up. We're inside for 2-1. Get through Druids in one piece. We might be okay for the first lap.
Go! Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side.
He's off the road there.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Carson was very...
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
truly terrifying first lap this is.
Still there.
Going backwards a little bit, but we're in one piece. Somebody's off.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
This is very difficult. Tyres still out there yet either.
P12.
Cannot see a thing.
Tyres all round.
Oh, that was not good.
Yellow flag.
Got away with it.
Green flag, you're clear. The gap to Denniston behind is now 0.8.
Rain's supposed to ease off in 10 minutes, thank God.
Okay, Stevie, you're reeling. Highland in. The gap's now 0.8. The leader's just done a 133.42.
Somebody amusingly said, don't forget your rain lights. Start the race, can't see them. There his town is pitting. I don't think he's got damage, I think he's just trying to get out the spray.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Mistake there from Willis in the Audi.
P12. The leader has just done a 133.06.
Now getting stretched out a bit here. Away from the leaders there is. Making it harder to make any sort of recovery. Even if somebody goes wide like the Porsche has.
Car left, clear left. P11.
Yep, it is raining. That gap now in front of Halen. I expect it getting a little bit easier.
The leader has just done a 132.94.
We're doing 34s. Big slide from the Aston then, but I don't think he'll have enough to get up on him. He's gone defensive.
But that was a 133.80.
He's improving on his lap times.
Okay, Stevie. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, if only I'd done better in quali.
The leader has just done a 132.73.
So McKinley is like
The gap to
quarter of a lap in front.
increasing. It's now 0.9.
Not much of a competition, is it really? Miles ahead McKinley.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Ram shield gone. Into 10th.
Incident clear, green flag.
It's close. Let's hope that was my one mistake.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Right, if we're still stuck here, with 40 minutes to go, we'll box. Which is a big gamble, because I could get stuck behind somebody else.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
I think I will, crew chief.
The leader's just done a 132.08.
That is a new lap record.
Green flag, sector 2.
Oh, this could really backfire. Bold strategy time.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Pit speed limited didn't come on properly then. Let's hope I didn't speed. Otherwise it's game over. Should have a nice gap to go into anyway. Come on guys, faster, faster, faster. 20 seconds. 15, come on. Chop, chop. Hope to God I don't get a drive through. We can still get some even if we do, because I think a lot of people have accidents today. 3, 2, 1. Moment of truth.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
We were okay.
Absolute clockwork precision from the pit crew.
Right. Just ahead of Dennis Town. 20 seconds ahead. Let's go, go, go. Five is in the pits. It's already a lap down. Viking Rat is looking well down as well, unfortunately.
P21. Okay, Stevie. The next car is Elford. The leader has just done a 131.83.
Got a gap of 3 seconds already on Dennis Town.
You're reeling. Elford in. The gap is 17 seconds.
Shit, taking a lot of time out of those ahead of us. It's 20
In
seconds.
front of us is Pax. The gap to Denniston, behind is increasing. It's now 3.6.
What are we gonna do then? .32 in clean air. Oh, come on, grip. Depending on how it goes, McKinley's 6 seconds behind me, but I could use him to get through traffic. It needs be. McKinley's also got a 14-second lead in 20 minutes. Really got to do low 32s, I think, all the way through it. So this lap isn't fast enough, but
Axe in front is pitting.
did have that tricky time on T1.
B19.
.33, that is not fast enough. For this won't be trouble. It's Elford. He's not pitted yet, and I have. But he might not realise that technically, you know, he doesn't have to make way for me, but it would be courteous because I've already boxed. I'm going to catch him pretty quick though.
All right, Stevie, you're reeling. Elford in. The gap is now 3.4. The gap to Denniston behind is now 6.9 seconds. B18, the leader has just done a 131.31. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. We think that Lewis man has gone off in Sterling's.
I'm having a hard time. terrible feeling he's going to fight me. Despite the fact I've caught him pretty quick.
The gap to Elford ahead is now 1.1.
It's going to have to be super aggressive, I think.
Your last lap time was at 1:32.16. Car left. Clear left.
I think you did let me through. Thank you, Elford. I mean, you could have even had his signal on then. I don't think I would have seen it in the rain. Got 1 second clear already. Osman's 10 seconds away. Just about approaching the pit window.
The gap to Elford behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Lap times are getting there now. Just low 32s. Touching on the 31s. Might do it this lap. Did it?
15th place.
Wow. I can pull it off. I'm about to set the fastest lap of the race. Well, we're a long way from the end of the lap yet. Just predicted a 31.2 there. McKinley's done a 31.3.
Man in. The gap's now 5.3.
Oh, we lost it.
Man ahead is pitting. V13.
And that could really blow the race wide open.
Okay, Stevie, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Keep carrying a bit too much speed in that last corner. A good exit now.
The gap to Harry behind is now 6.4 seconds. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P12, you've just done a 131.60. The guy behind has just done a 131.68.
So Carey was ahead of us before we went for the undercut strategy. Fingers crossed. Gonna do it. Purple lap. Followed by going instantly massively wide in T1. But that's what we need when we're trying to do an undercut. Well, McCready ahead of us. Now McCready started second. That won't stand until the end of the race, by the way. There is McCready, 10 seconds. A lot of time.
Okay, Stevie, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 5.0 seconds.
Second slower this lap. Heck. Only showing 9th.
P9.
Vibrate, you fucker.
Half your fuel left.
Come on, faster, faster, faster.
Harry is reeling you in. The gap's now 5.6.
Need to calm down, stop overdriving.
The leader's just done a 130.84.
That's a blue flag. That's the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
A bit of a hash of that I did.
The gap to Martin ahead is now 8.4 seconds. That was a 132.59. The gap to Airy behind is now 3.8 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 131.08. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Put me off. Shit.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Only in P9. I think Becky may not have pitted, I can't be sure.
Sector 1 is now green.
P6 hasn't pitted yet. Willis. There could be a couple of places in this for us. Oh, he's in the pits now.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Dukes is behind me and Carey.
Your front tyres are cold.
Undercut, I think, was worth it. We were in 10th, weren't we? Bit frustrated that I'm kind of matching McKinley here. Oh, just my unlucky, unfortunate qualifying, I think, that's cost me a lot this race.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:31.06. P6. The gap to Harry behind is now 5.1. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Yellow flag. New fastest lap for McCready, 1:30.62.
Oh, I nearly beat that then. Messed up the last corner.
Green flag, incident clear. That lap was a 1:31.00.
The team will be pleased with the car set up today. He's improved on his best time.
Looking like 6, I think, folks.
Green flag, sector 3.
Just not able to make an impression on the top 5.
Okay, Stevie. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Your front tyres are cold. The gap to Harry behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Come on.
The leader has just done a 130.68. Your lap time was 131.11.
Ah. That'll be close. The car in P2 has not pitted yet, along with McKinley. So we might get 5th. Depends how far ahead he is. It's hard to tell. The only answer is to keep pushing as hard as possible. Ah.
The leader has just done a 130.44.
Let's hope McKinley forgets to do his pit stop and gets disqualified. That'd be good.
Yellow flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see Rip has binned it in Sterling's Bend.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
I believe that's Viking Rap. I think he's decided to call him Rip.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. The gap to Airy behind is now 6.0 seconds.
Bastard. Really slowed down on the apex then and went into the pits. Is that back marker as well?
He's been standing up in the seat of that car all weekend, really driving the wheels off it. This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Here we go, P5. I think that's the highest we're going to get. 8 seconds. 10 minutes to go. So Paul Martin. Must have been up all night last night, Paul Martin practicing.
You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Lord Nem has let the team down. He said he was going to be slack here.
All right, Stevie. You're reeling. Martin in.
Gently Bentley.
8.4.
Our 4th and 7th. And I'm 6th on my own.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
5th on my own. Well, we're not done yet. Remember when I was 2nd last week at Spa? Can they find the box?
The leader is pitting now.
Wouldn't it be funny if he got a drive through? Well, I've got Martin under 8 seconds now, but there's only 8 minutes to go. That's pretty good, but not good enough. 31.3 for Paul Martin. 31.
The gap to Airy behind is increasing. It's now 5.9.
30.6 for me, but that was bad. It's a ton of time there. Rear end was not gripping at all. Our pressures are going up. Maybe in that slide. Did really good lap, followed by a bad one. Oh, come on. An atrocious lap. Fortunately, I can see a car still in the pits, but it's not McKinley. I've just realised the widget on the side actually tells me who has pitted. So in the future, I'll be able to figure that out. Bits to go. Quite a few laps yet. Keep pushing. So Haylen's fallen away. Haylen was now right behind me in the championship. McCready is 2 places ahead of me. I might be stuck in 4th. And Willis has dropped away as well, hasn't he? Reckon I'll be stuck in, was it 4th or 5th? Can't remember where I was. I think it was 5th. Let's focus. Carrie's trying to close in on me.
Okay, Stevie. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Come on, man. Keep pushing. The gap to Airy behind is now 5.1 seconds.
There's still actually a chance of some crazy shenanigans. Karaziak and McCready are right alongside each other.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Bet you have an Morphe logged into the server. Don't put some ballast on those ahead of me if you have. Too late now for Morphe's assistance to nobble the people ahead of me.
P5.
Bit slow this lap. Bit slow this lap. Shame you're not here, Morphe. You'd have loved this race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
First 20 minutes weren't a nightmare at all. Never slow on that one. Schmizak was well up the field earlier on, now down in P19. Oh dear. Come on, car grip. Grip suddenly gone for some reason. Might be the same for Steve Carey behind you, suddenly 6 seconds behind me instead of 5. Oh, Martin's falling back quickly as well. He just started raining a bit harder. This and one more lap to go. Well, not enough time. Way up. I just saw a car take off. Don't tell me we disconnected from a server. I think we'd take this result if we've disconnected from a server. Oh, there he is again.
Last lap.
So, I gotta say, I can't remember if I finished. Paul Martin is in P4, I'm P5. Paul Martin's gently Bentley, Duque's gently Bentley down in 7th, so they'll get a good haul of points. Where's Lord Nem? Where is he? We were discussing putting Lady Nem in the car this week because he's been hopeless. Yes. So, team is under a bit of threat here, points wise. Steve Carey's behind me and his teammate for whoa. Celtic Bromance. So McKinley's won again. And Carey's in 6th, so I think we won't be catching them up. We're in 2nd in the teams. As per the recap at the start. I think we may still be 2nd. Although Gently Bentley have made a big dent in us because Lord Nem, he's a talking to.
This is looking good for championship.
Well, fifth.
He can keep it up.
And there's the finish. Good result.
50 is okay, I think. 50 is not a bad result. I got second in the practice race, so that would have been nicer. A bit higher up. We'll take what we can get. So McKinley wins again. Don't know how much the margin was. To wait until we see the results. Raziak second, McCready in third, Martin fourth, me fifth. Like I said, McCready might go past me in the championship. So I might stay where I am. Can't see, see an Audi on there? Can't see an Audi on there, so it's come well outside the top 20, so no points for Willis. Halen 10th, so he was just one place behind me, so I pulled away a little bit from Halen. Oh, such exciting stuff. Hello Brazil, we've just caught the end of a race, just finished. Qualified P11, was in P10 after a few minutes, but stuck in a bit of a train. Could see nothing but spray, so I went for the risky strategy of an undercut at 20 minutes, boxed for the tyres, and came out to a pretty clear track. And after everything settled out, P5. So that was a good strategy, but did work. There you go. We're in a wet race at Brands Hatch.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane. He's coming in for fuel and a fresh set of tyres.
If you're in a wet race at Brands Hatch, go for the undercut. Right, that's that for this week. The commentated Spa race is all ready to go. I'll probably release that on Thursday. And there'll be a commentated version of this, no doubt, complaining about spray and my poor qualifying. But that will be out probably next week. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the race. Not too bad a result, I guess, from qualifying 11th to finishing 5th. I can't wait now to see what it does to the championship tables. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Bye-bye.